And as I listen to Mr. Smith, the gentleman from New Jersey, I have to reflect back on our dear departed friend and colleague, Henry Hyde, who was a stalwart on the life issue. And I wrote this down from the back of the program at his funeral in Chicago that day. His last day on this earth was November 29th, 2007. And I think this is a good place, Mr. Speaker, to close this special order with a quote from Henry Hyde. He said this: "When the time comes, as it surely will, when we face that awesome moment, the final judgment, I've often thought, as Fulton Sheen wrote, that is a terrible moment of loneliness. You have no advocates, you're there alone, standing before God. And a terror will rip through your soul like nothing you can imagine. But I really think that those in the pro-life movement will not be alone. I think there will be a chorus of voices that are heard in this world, that are not heard in this world, but will be heard in the next, beautifully and clearly. And they will plead for everyone who has been in this movement. They will say to God, spare him, because he loved us."
The gentleman's time
and
has
God will
expired.
look at you and say, not did you succeed, but did you try? Mr. Speaker, I will yield back.